It's Wednesday with Allie. Hump day. You should know it by now. Yeah, today's topic, or this week's topic, is favorite moments and memories of 2009. Well, I have my list here, but before I start with that, as you can see, I'm sitting on a laundry machine. There's better light in here than there is in my room, so I'm gonna make it, if I can, my new thing to do it in the laundry room. Well, not it, but my videos. Okay, so I'm starting with my list. The beginning of last year, probably March, I broke up with my boyfriend. That may not seem like a memorable moment or a favorite one, but it was for me because I went out with him for almost 2 years and he was a total douchebag. So breaking up with him was a good thing. I got my full license last year, which was awesome. Driving without people and with people. Yeah. I used a chainsaw for the first and last time. Yeah, for some reason I had it in my head that you didn't have to put any force on the chainsaw while you're cutting through stuff. So I'm sitting there for like 4 minutes trying to cut through this thing of wood that was like only that round, like that thick. And Jeremy's standing there beside me laughing his head off. And I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? It was just embarrassing. Jeremy carved my name into a tree with a chainsaw. Yeah, I actually have pictures of it on Facebook. Link me if you want to see them. Yeah. Two Girls, One Cup. Yeah, I watched that with Candace, like, ages ago, and we, like, laughed our ass off. I think we watched it 4 times before we realized it was actually on a loop. Oh, that was funny. We died, literally, and then we came back to life and it was still on, and then we died again. So, I fell in love. I know that's cheesy, but I had to put that in there. I had my first cake to the face. That was funny. My birthday, we had an ice cream cake, and my mom cut me a piece and shoved it in my face. So it was cold, and I got mad because I really wanted to eat it, because I really love ice cream cake, and I actually got mad because of the fact that I wanted to eat it, not because she threw it in my face. So I took it and put it back in her face, which was funny. I had my first hot knife. If you don't know what that is, I'm not explaining it, because I probably shouldn't be talking about it on the internet. I went strawberry picking last summer, which isn't that exciting, but I was good at it, and I got like red stains all over me that weren't blood. And I met a guy from Toronto in the field, which was random, but also awesome, because it made me feel special. I got hit on by a bunch of Jamaicans that I couldn't understand at the strawberry fields. Like, he gave me 2 boxes of strawberries, and I'm like, sweet, this is like 50 cents each, awesome. I couldn't understand him, so I didn't go back because I was scared he was gonna, like, try and marry me or something. I don't know. Camping in the valley, slept in a tent for like a month. I took Jeremy's virginity. Yeah. I figured because he mentioned in his video that he lost his virginity, I should probably mention that I'm the one that took it. Okay, I gave into my cheesiness and accepted that I'm corny. I got beat in mini golf and bowling. I know I say that, I let them win, but I really got my ass whooped. I got my first Iron Maiden t-shirt. Yes. I'm not gonna show it to you because it's in my room and I'm in the laundry room, as you can see. But it's awesome. I saw my family this summer for the first time in like 3.5 years. So that was pretty fucking cool. I met Tev, you know her as Tiff, on Fridays, which was awesome. Hug. Tev, this is for you. Hug. And Danny, of course. Can't forget Danny. I saw Gabby again, which is awesome. She's like, I love. Okay, I got kissed for the first time under mistletoe. I mentioned that in my Christmas video. I kissed for the first time in the rain, which is romantic and cute. And I kissed for the first time at midnight on New Year's, which is sad because everybody knows I'm a whore when it comes to dating people. And I don't know, it's sad, but I'm happy. Me and Candace got drunk before I went to Toronto this summer, and she tried to climb out my window. So that was pretty funny. And then she tried like running down my driveway to run home, which was like a 47-minute walk. So that was pretty bad because it was the middle of the night. I was scared she could run over, but it was funny. I had 12 orgasms in 15 minutes. That's pretty self-explanatory. Not once last year did I walk in on my mom having sex. that is an accomplishment for me. I was very proud of that. I flew on a plane twice this summer. I got drunk and passed out on the beach in Toronto, and I had a sunburn. And a month later, when I came back home, I still had the sunburn. I was like Mexican for forever. It was awesome. I had my first time drinking Jack Daniels, which is also kind of sad. When I came up here, I converted to country, and now I'm converted back to metal. So that's awesome. This summer, I got drove around blaring lots of metal. My older brother showed me off to his friends, which was so cool. I was very proud of myself. I had 3 poppers. The first time I've ever had poppers, I had 3 of them, and that fucks you up really bad. Don't ever do that if you're new at it. Never. And if you don't know what that is, again, I'm not explaining it. I converted Jeremy and Candace to metal, which is amazing. Enough said. I had a joint with my father. Actually, I had multiple joints with my father, which I think is amazing in itself. I saw my youngest brother Nick for the first time in like 4.5 years, which was also awesome, because he's like this tall now. He's fucking huge, man. That boy, he's big. I got a guitar, which I also showed you in my last video. I bought 2 pairs of shutter shades. I was on like a year-long mission to buy shutter shades, and I finally found one. It was like a sale. It was like buy one, get the second half off. This was awesome, even though one of them broke, which was the rainbow one, and that was sad, but I still have it. I went bum watching with Tev at the mall this summer. That was awesome. I still have pictures. I got stoned in a shed with 4 people that I don't know. Like, I knew one of their names, but it was like a week later, and one of them was sitting on a lawnmower, which was really funny. They're like, hey, what's your name? I'm like, Allie. They're like, cool, here. So, it was fun. I drank some coolers of vodka. I think it wasn't Vex, but it was something like Vex. It was lame like that. But I drank them because they were in the back of my friend's truck, or Jeep, car, whatever you want to call it. And, it was like CRV. Yeah. They were in the back of his CRV for like 2 months, and nobody was drinking them. And they were so old, and like they were really warm, and the top of the bottles were rusted. And I was so drunk that I drank them anyways, and it was really fucking gross. I started masturbating last year. Just thought I'd throw that in there. Yeah. And yeah, I had to do this. It's very cheesy, but I want to give a shout out to Jeremy, because his whole video was about me. So, I love you lots. And yeah, leave comments and topics that we can talk about. It's the new year. Start giving us ideas. So, yeah, I'll see you next week.